Another satisfying day in the office. Now it's time to unwind with some good old-fashioned television on my special chair television. Let's see what's playing. Oh, Family Feud. That's my favorite.
It's time to play Computer Science and Engineering Family Feud with your host, Matt Scott.
Welcome to Family Feud. I am your host, Matt Scott. Tonight's show will feature a different type of family than we're used to seeing here. We'll see two groups from the Computer Science Department at UC San Diego to see which group knows the most about the university that they call home. Stay tuned so that we can see which of these groups will walk away with the title of Best Workplace Family.
What the? This is surreal. Wait, why did nobody ask me to be on this? I'm gonna have a talk with Samira.
Now let's get started. Can I have the first contestants come up to the podium? Give me David. Give me Wendy. All right, folks. We have the top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 Tritons. Name one of the Stewart Collection art pieces.
How about the stone bear? That's in front of our building. It's my favorite. I love it because
okay.
it's the
Okay,
stone
David,
for
I'm sure you have a
transport.
lot to say, but let's check to see if it's an option first. All right, Wendy, do you have a guess? Name one of the Stewart Collection art pieces.
Fallen Star.
Good answer.
Good answer.
You got the top answer. Pass or play?
We're going to play, Matt.
Before we get started, let's learn a little bit about your team. Wendy, who do we have here?
These are a few of my coworkers. We have Lacey from Business Affairs Unit and Kevin and Cynthia from Student Affairs. We all work closely together to support the students and faculty in the CSE department of UC San Diego.
Wow, sounds like you have a tight-knit group of friends. Hopefully that's a good sign for today's game. Why do you think you're going to win?
Well, we're going to win because the red team has way too many new staff members who can't possibly know more about UCSD than we do. Even though Kevin and Cynthia are new, I've worked here for 2 years and I'm pretty confident we can get the win.
Well, let's see if we can get you all some more points. Lacey, name one of the Stewart Collection art pieces.
I'm gonna have to say Sun God, Matt.
Let's see if it's there.
Good answer.
Great job! Kevin, your turn to play.
Oh gosh, I haven't really been working here for that long, but I'll try. How about the Triton statue in front of Price Center? Is that part of the collection?
Well, let's see if it's up there. Oh, doesn't look like it. Sorry about that. Cynthia, do you have a guess?
I also haven't been here that long. Let me think.
2 seconds. Oh! Sorry. Too late. Let's go back to Wendy to see if she can think of anything. Wendy, name one of the Stewart Collection art pieces.
Okay, let's go with Snake Path.
Show me Snake
Good
Path.
Good answer.
Great job! Lacey, there are still 2 more answers on the board. If you get this question wrong, the red team will get a chance to steal.
Oh gosh, I really have no idea. What about that waterfall in Price Center? Maybe that's art?
Let's see. Nope. Looks like that's just another pool of water that sits on campus. Not an artsy, gross pool of water. That means the red team will get a chance to steal. David, what is your team's answer?
Vices and virtues. We're going to go with Vices and Virtues, Matt.
Great job. The red team has stolen the points from this first round. Let's see what the remaining answer is. Number 6. All right, we're moving on to the next question. Give me Lacey. Give me Caitlin. Okay.
Got it.
All right. The top 4 answers are on the board. We asked 100 staff members, name one of UC San Diego's top donors.
The Jacobs.
Great job. Would you like to pass your play?
We'll play, Matt.
Let's meet your teammates before we get started. Who all have you brought today?
Well, I'm from the Fiscal Affairs Unit. I have Caitlin, Casey, and Megan. And these three are from Student Affairs. And technically, Megan isn't. She's with Data Science, not CSE, but we try to include her in our affairs as much as possible so she doesn't feel so alone over there in Atkinson Hall. But anyway, let's give her a high five. Thanks for joining us.
Well, isn't that sweet of you? Well, enough of the soft stuff, folks. We're here to compete. Why do you think your team will win?
You know what, even though much of my team is very new, I know they've learned a lot in a short amount of time, and I'm confident that they're going to take this win.
I like your enthusiasm. All right, David, let's get back to the game. Casey, name one of UC San Diego's top donors.
I'm going to say the Geisels, Matt.
Good answer.
I knew Dr. Seuss would be good for something. Megan, you're up. Name one of UC San Diego's top donors.
I have someone in mind, but I'm not sure how to pronounce their name.
2 seconds.
Hallie Goklu?
Sorry, didn't say it quite right. And didn't you say you work for his institute? Isn't that embarrassing? Anyway, back to you, David.
How about Scripps? Don't they have their own school just like us?
Show me scripts. All right, Caitlin, one answer remains on the board, and you have one strike. Name one of UC San Diego's top donors.
Well, going off who has a school named after them, what about Rady? Is that a family?
Let's see if it's up there. Oh, sorry, Caitlin. I guess the Rady School just isn't important enough to be mentioned. Casey, you have 2 strikes. If you get this question wrong, the blue team will get a chance to steal.
Gosh, I don't know. We're in Warren College, so Warren College, Matt? Or the Warrens?
Well, let's see. So close. Blue team, we're bringing it back to you. Wendy.
Yes.
What is your team's answer?
Okay. Okay, Matt, we're going to take one of the red team's answers, but we are going to say this right. So we're going to go with Halajiolu.
Great job, blue team. This round and swept the board with that correct pronunciation. I mean, you really should all know how it's spoken since you all, work there and he's a lecturer in your department, but that's none of my business. Now is the final round, but first a short commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages. The new Amazon Echo Dot has everyone asking Alexa for help.
Alexa, play holiday music in living room.
But the latest technology isn't always desirable for faculty to use in the CSE department. That is why Amazon partnered with the Luddite organization to present the new Amazon Echo Dot CSE Edition. The only 100% secure smart speaker device designed to be specifically used by the faculty and graduate students of the UC San Diego Computer Science and Engineering Department. It is super secure and is not connected to the internet. It is based on a patent-pending process unbreakable by any cyber system, so they can find out the weather.
Alexa, how cold is it in 2109?
It is 35 degrees Fahrenheit, 2 degrees Celsius, with a chance of frost at 3 a.m.
35 degrees?
The latest in sports.
Alexa, it's the 14th annual CSE Bracket Challenge, and I have never won. So tell me, who's going to be in the Final Four this year?
Duke, Kentucky, Kansas, UCSD.
Even local news and pop culture.
Alexa, what's the current surf report at Scripps Pier?
Shouldn't you be preparing for your defense?
And it has an aha feature for a long, rambling story, a good companion for providing feedback during late-night paper sessions.
An equivalent number of assorted ICMP messages, including ICMP echo reply, resulting from ICMP echo request floods, ICMP protocol unreachable, sent in response to attacks using illegal combinations of TCP flags.
Amazon Echo CSE Edition. Get yours today. To order the Amazon Echo CSE Edition, it is easier than you think. The money has already been debited from your index. Welcome back to Family Feud. CSE Edition. The blue team just stole all of the red team's points from the last round. So we are entering a sudden death challenge. The team who scores the most points this round will move on to Fast Money. Okay. Let's play. Casey, Kevin, come on down. All right, you two. The top 5 answers are on the board. We surveyed 100 graduate students and asked, what was the craziest thing in the graduate office cleanup?
Backseat of a car.
Show me car seat. Kevin, do you think you have a better answer?
I think I heard about a 70-gallon tub filled with garden hoses and wrapping paper.
Well, let's see if it's up there. Casey, looks like you got the highest answer. Do you want to pass or play?
We'll play, Matt.
All right, Megan. Let's see if you can redeem yourself. What was the craziest thing discovered in the graduate office cleanup?
I'm pretty sure someone told me that someone left their entire apartment, including their bed and bed frame in there, so I'm going to go with that.
Let's see if the students agree. Great job, Megan. Looks like CSE is lucky to have data science around after all. This student, however, may not be so lucky if he's living out of his house. God, I just don't know and understand these kids. Anyway, back to you, David.
I don't know about anything that crazy, but let's go with something gross. Wasn't there a rat's nest found in there at one time?
Show me rat's nest.
I'm gonna hurl.
Very, very gross. But very good answer. Lacey, you don't even want to know what I found on your floor. I just want to scare you away from coming to work every day, so we'll move on. Caitlin, you're up.
How about a pet, Matt?
Sorry, you missed a point, but I am happy no one is smuggling their hamsters into the office. Casey, back to you.
What about mold, Matt? I feel like that's bound to happen.
Our students are apparently surprisingly clean. Who knew? Megan, we're back to you. If you don't get this question correct, the blue team will get a chance to steal. What was the craziest thing found in the graduate office cleanup?
How about old couches, Matt?
Show me old couches. Wow, that one surprised me because we definitely found a lot of couches. I guess the grad students are just used to them and don't think about the decades of grime left between the cushions. Blue team, you have a chance to steal and win the game. One answer remains on the board. What was the craziest thing found in the graduate office cleanup?
Okay, we're gonna go with outdated gaming systems.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Gaming system.
Yeah.
Blue team, it looks like all of those gaming sets were actually appreciated and donated to the bar. Let's see what the remaining answer is.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Classic. Well, that means the red team is the winner of tonight's round of Family Feud! Congratulations, blue team. I'm sorry, but you'll need to take a seat in the audience while we get ready for our Fast Money round. We are going to start off with David while Caitlin waits backstage. All right, David, you'll have 20 seconds to answer these 5 questions. If you get all 100 points, you'll get what?
An extra day of telecommute each week.
What? I didn't know that was the prize. I would have tried harder if I knew that.
So, are you ready?
Let's go. Let's do this.
All right, let's get started. 20 seconds on the clock. We asked 50 CSE staff members, how late can you arrive to campus and still find parking in P502?
9 a.m.
Who is the most responsive faculty member when trying to plan future course offerings?
Ravi Ramamurthy.
On average, how many times does the CSE help doorbell ring each day?
10 times.
How long did it take for the building renovation to be completed?
3 years.
Who is the most active troll on the CSE MISC mailing list?
Troll, you mean I don't know, Keebler Alf.
Oh, time's up. Let's see how you did. When asked, how late can you arrive to campus and still find parking in P502, you said 9 a.m.? Survey said. Not bad. Moving on. When asked, who is the most responsive faculty member when trying to plan future course offerings? You said, Ravi Ramamurthy. Survey said. Good answer. Next question. We asked, on average, how many times does the CSE help doorbell ring each day? You said 10. Survey said? Wow, that really sounds annoying. Anyway, moving on. We asked how long did it take for the building renovation to be completed? You said 3 years. Survey said? When asked who is the most active troll on the CSE MISC mailing list, you said the Keebler Elf. Survey said? Sorry, David. It looks like your last 2 answers weren't so popular, but you got 44 points for your team. Let's see if Caitlin can do any better. Caitlin, come on out. All right, let's get started. Since your round is a little harder, let's put 25 seconds on the clock. We asked 50 CSE staff members, how late can you arrive to campus and still find parking in P502?
8:05.
Who is the most responsive faculty member when trying to plan future course offerings?
Alex Snorin.
On average, how many times does the CSE help doorbell ring each day?
15.
How long did it take for the building renovation to be completed?
Forever.
Who is the most active troll on the CSE MISC mailing list?
Vineet Pandy.
Time's up. Let's see how you did. Let's also remind the audience of David's answers. When asked, how late can you arrive to campus and still find parking in P502, you said 8:05 a.m. Survey said? Good job. The top answer was at 8 o'clock a.m. When asked, who is the most responsive faculty member when trying to plan future course offerings, you said Alex Snorin. Survey said? Good to know we've got some responsive people around here. The top answer was Christine Alvarado. Next question. We asked, on average, how many times does the CSE help doorbell ring each day? You said 15. Survey said? The top answer was too many. Next question. We asked, how long did it take for the building renovation to be completed? You said forever. Survey said? Great job. That was the number 1 answer. All right, this is the last question. You need 7 points to win. When asked, who is the most active troll on the CSE MISC mailing list, you said Vineet Pandy. Survey said? What a great win! Just so you know, Vineet Pandy was tied for the top answer with Arjun Roy. The red team will each go home with 1 additional telecommuting day per week. Hopefully, all of the great work that the staff does will continue from the comfort of their own homes. Until next time, I'm Matt Scott, and this has been Family Feud CSE Edition.